Hey there, how there, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter welcoming you to another PC Replay Baseball Super Training 2026 video. We started with 32 teams. We went through 24 seasons/decades times 4 mixed 96, and then top 10s moving on, and then all this stuff. So, we've had a lot of fun, a lot of teams win, and a lot of teams lose. All that. So, anyhow, going through long range. Yesterday we saw the 2016 Cubs choke a 3-0 series lead, losing 3-2. It was close though. The 1908 Cubs almost won. But yeah, Chester won. Chick Frazier did pick up the save when he needed to. That was kind of their downfall. Series stats is 34-25 for the 1908 Cubs. The 2016 Cubs only had 25 runs. So those are all your stats and all that. It's now come down to this. One game winner take all. No, just kidding. It's a best of 7. It's the 1906 Cubs and the 1908 Cubs. Both of them have had some great jobs. 4 playoff series, they have done well. The 1906 Cubs have played only 20 games. The 1908 Cubs have played 21. Well, they had to play 7 against the 2016 team. Now, they both are throwing 3-finger Brown, but the 1906 Cubs will have to make a change. Oh, wait, what? Who's game 2? Game 2 is Fister. So Feister has to pitch for the 1906 squad, and the 1908 squad is 3-finger Brown. So what will happen is, now, of course, these two teams play at the same park, and they're only 2 years apart. So here's what will happen: the 1908 Cubs will have, of course, their lineup. The 1906 Cubs can have nobody of the same persuasion. So, for example, the 1908 Cubs. This is their lineup. So I have to remember all the 1906 guys. Schecker, Chance, Evers, Howard, Tinker, Kling cannot be in the starting lineup. Actually, Andre Dawson. So yeah, they want Andre Dawson in the lineup, so they're gonna make him play right field. Yeah, they're gonna make him play right field. So Schecker, Chance, Evers, Tinker, Kling. I think the 1908 team doesn't. Schecker, Chance, 1906 Cubs. Let's see. Schecker doesn't play for the 1908 team. And the man Musial. No way. Sandman Musial will DH. Okay, so Wildfire. So Wildfire is not in the lineup for the 1908 team, which was shocking. Okay, that's right. Frank Chance. So they have to take Chance out. That's right. They have to take Frank Chance out. And I believe Muncy can play first base. So Max Muncy will have to play first base, but he won't bat fourth. They'll go him to bat sixth in the lineup. Okay. Steinfeld. Well, Tomei is batting for the 1918, so Steinfeld, Evers can't pitch. And they, Evers and Tinker. Yeah, Evers and Tinker are gone. So Evers out for second base. Corey Seager. Corey Seager will play shortstop. Second base is going to be Sully. Yep, Sully can play second. So Sully Hoffman can play second, and he will bat seventh. Yep, you can't have. Just make sure we take a look. Make sure everything. Yeah, the 1908 Cubs, the home team, the 1908 Cubs in games 1 and 2, the 1906 Cubs in 3, 4, and 5 if necessary. They'll have the advantage of the guys from the 1900s. And when one comes off, the other has to come off. All right, here we go.
Replay Radio is live from Chicago.
To make it a little fair.
Top of the first.
So 3-finger Brown, 1908, 3-finger Brown, 29.99 real life, 6-0 in this thing. This is a safe start, a 1.16 ERA. from Niceville, Indiana. Stan the Man Musial, picked up from the 42 Cardinals after round 2. Has done well for the Cubs in 11 games. 256, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs. From Denora, Pennsylvania. Pitch on the way. And he's DHing today. And he pops up to Evers. 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
Both these teams made the World Series. The 1906 team famously choked to the hitless wonders of the Chicago White Sox, and the 1988 Cubs beat the Tigers. Steve Finley picked up from the last round from the Diamondbacks. Great center fielder. They needed a good center fielder because Slago was not playing. Pitch on the way. Ay. Got plunked. Finker Brown with a
1 out, man on first.
hit by pitch.
The defense is playing in at the
Trey
corners.
Finker Brown, 62 in a third innings, 44 strikeouts, 9 walks, and 1.15 ERA. Finley's an E, which means he might avoid the 9. It is a 6-1. It's a stolen base possible. Error on clean. And it is. So Finley jumps all the way to third base right off the bat. The 1906 Cubs have had to wait a long time.
1 out.
They were done on
man
Thursday,
third.
so they had 3 extra
They
days
brought the infield in.
to practice. Here's Wildflower Schultz, 333 with 8 RBIs. He's playing for this, guys. Can he get an RBI? Yes, there is. Up on first, dumps on first. And Finley can't move. Nice job.
2 outs, man on
Here
third.
comes Ted Williams, the splendid splinter. 429. 3 homers, 15 RBIs. 1 round with the 41 Red Sox. The 1906 Cubs didn't play the 41 Red Sox. That was the Monarchs. But because 7 runs in 7 games, there was a dispersal draft, and the Cubs number came up. So he's put up 408, 2 homers, 8 RBIs since then. He's been producing. And that's a walk. So at least it's not an RBI.
2 outs, men on first
But here
and
comes
third.
Harry Steinfeld, third base. 92-73, a home run, 13 RBIs. 21 games from St. Louis. Ted Williams from San Diego. Frank Schultz from Hoboken, New York. Steve Finley from Union City, Tennessee. Ted Williams is an H. He might be fucked. He is fucked. And Finley,
No
second,
runs,
third
no
base.
hits, 1 error, and 1 left on.
That could be costly.
Bottom of the first.
On with the first, Jack Pfister having to pitch for the 1906 Cubs today because Finker Brown can't face himself. Jack the Giant Killer, 4-0 with a 2.02 ERA, 28 strikeouts, 7 walks. From Cincinnati, Willie McGee. Excuse me. Willie McGee picked up from the 1985 Cardinals after the 3rd round. This is only his 8th game. Yeah, 3rd round. His first full round last time in the 1988 Cubs, that was the one against 2016 Cubs with 11 RBIs and a 5.19 average. So he killed it from San Francisco. No. Pitch of the way. Like that.
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Did I say it? Where he was from? I think so. Yeah, it says Jimmy Shecker playing left field. He was off the 1906 squad because of how bad he was with that. McGee's going to try to steal. Nope, he'll hold.
No outs, men on first.
Yeah,
The defense is playing in at the
88
corners.
10 RBIs. From Upper Chanceburg, Pennsylvania.
It's a hit and run.
Hit and run. 5 ball to center. McGee has to go back.
1 out, men on first.
Frank Chance, the player manager, playing for the 1918 this time. 213 with 3 RBIs in 22 games. Pitch of the way. Run ball the second. They'll get the lead. Runner. That's the smart thing to do.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Johnny Edwards, 321, 12 RBIs. The crab person from Troy, New York. Crab people. Crab people. Chance, he might steal. Not so fast.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Everett. Fly ball to center, and he's out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
Nothing through 1.
Top of the second.
On to the second. Here comes Harry Steinfeld. Yeah, we talked about him, right? Yeah, and then Williams got picked off. Here's Steinfeld. Hit for the 1906 team, hit the second, and he's out. 4-3 on the...
1 out, base is empty.
Here comes Max Muncy playing first base because Frank Chance is playing for the 1918. 5 games for the 2020 Dodgers in the first round, nothing much. He's played 12 games with 8. He's 3 for 8 with the Cubs. 2 RBIs. Catch away. And Checker makes the catch. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Sully Hoffman now playing second base because Everest is playing for the 1918. 18 games, 261, 2 runs, 4 RBIs from St. Louis. He's a circus boy. And Tommy flips it to chance.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the second.
Anyway, bottom of the second. Chris Bryant is coming up for the 1918. He had the grand slam against the 1908 Cubs to win game 2 to go up 2 games to 9, of course. The reverse sweep happened. 374, 5 homers, 16 RBIs, but he was hitting home runs left, right, and center, and the 1908 Cubs just had to have him. Trny. And he strikes out. Playing DH today.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's under the Hawk Dawson, right field. 11 games with Montreal with 306 RBIs, and then with the Cubs, 13 games, 4 home runs, 8 RBIs. So he's getting better. Hits the first base and stomp on the bag by Muncie.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Joe Tinker, shortstop, playing for these guys. Of course, the home team, 22 games, 203, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs. At the second, easy ball.
And just like that, the inning's over.
Just like that, worse than Game of
Top
Thrones.
of the third.
Top of the third, Money Rule, the 8-hole hitter from Washington, picked up after round 3, so that he could be a good catcher. 400 with 4 RBIs in 5 games, so he's been on fire. He's got 12 overall. And, pop up.
1 out, bases empty.
Corey Seager, shortstop, 333, 4 RBIs, 5 games with the Dodgers, 15 with the Cubs, 11 for 31 at bats from Charlotte. Rare play is not happening. It's a 2, so it's by speed, 50-50 chance. Oh yeah, that's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Musial. All 4.
2 outs, men on first.
Here comes Finley. And he's gone. Strike 3.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the third.
Here's Johnny Kling, the catcher from Kansas City, Noisy Boy. 22 games, 385, home run, 15 RBIs. This is the big story. Johnny Kling has, in every game this year, with the 1908 Cubs, have had at least a hit. So, let's see what he does this time. Right to second, now Hoffman.
1 out, bases empty.
The number 9 hitter is Jim Tomey, third base from Peoria. 5 games with the 95 Tribe, not much. 256, 10 for 39 for the Cubs. A home run for the Reds. And a base hit.
1 out, men on first.
Gee. This is a base action chart. Rose at 1-5, so no.
1 out, men on first.
Line up to left. That's 2.
2 outs, men on first.
And here comes Checkers.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Here's Chance. And right to Seager.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Top of the fourth.
On to the fourth. And there comes Wildfire. At the first, and ooh, possible error. But it's not.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Williams. Fly ball to the left. Nice catch by Shaq.
2 outs, bases empty.
Seinfeld. That's the center field. McKee's at 4. Can he do it? Yes, he can. He's gonna hit.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoo!
Bottom of the fourth.
On the fourth. Forever. Hit the second and he's out.
One out, bases empty.
Here's Bryant. Hit the short and ooh, that could be a single. I know, it's not. Right glad he got a single.
2 outs, bases empty.
I knew. Dawson. And he's out.
And just like that, the inning's over.
This is not worse than Game of Thrones.
Top of the fifth.
That's right. Here, How I Met Your Mother. Yeah, there's one Z. Who drives to center for McKee? There's a base hit. Finally, someone gets a hit off free finger.
No outs, men on first.
Here's
The
Hoffman.
defense is playing in at the corners.
Live on the right. Goss makes the catch.
1 out, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners. It's a hit and run.
And grab all the short. Hey! They'll get the lead runner. It's okay. It's not real.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Seager. Under towards the gap. And he might be able to catch it. No, he doesn't. Rule will score. Seager gets the first RBI. It's 1-0 for the 1906 Cubs.
2 outs, man on second.
Where's Seager of all people? Here's Musial. And a deep fly is out. But the 1906 Cubs strike first.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on.
Well, the 3 days left.
Bottom of the fifth.
You don't know. Here's Seager. Strike 3.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Clink. That's it. And the hitting streak continues.
That hit keeps his hitting streak going. 1 out, man on first.
Here's Johnny Clink. No.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Tony.
2 outs, man on first.
Here's McKee. Strike 3.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the sixth.
Into the 6th. Finley. Up the 2nd.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Schultz. And he tripled. So Wildfire playing for the 1906 team. Looking like
1 out,
he wants to
man on
be
third.
there. And now Ted
They
Williams
brought the
can he get an
infield
RBI?
in.
He does. Ted Williams picks him up 2-0. Now on 3 finger.
1 out, man on first.
Here's time up.
It's a hit and run.
Hit a run. Held off.
1 out, man on first.
Oh no.
It's a hit and run.
We're gonna try hit and run again. Check him out. Go out. We tried.
1 run, 2 hits, and none left on. Bottom of the sixth.
Here's Shecker. Find out the center.
1 out, bases empty.
Big chance. It's a short and it's pretty close. Put it out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Reverse.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Bryant. Well, Everest might try to steal. You gotta do something. But he's out. Jack the Giant killed.
No runs, no hits, and none left on. Top of the seventh.
Here's Quincy. Hit the second and hit. That's one.
One out, base is empty.
Here's Hoffman. Nice hit.
One out, man on first. The defense is
Here's
playing
Trny
in
roll.
at the corners.
Offense gonna try to steal. I don't know if that's a good idea. I thought so. I told you so.
Two outs, base is empty.
Here's Real. Shortstop gets the catch.
No runs, one hit, and none left on. Bottom of the seventh.
Bottom of the seventh for Bryant. Well, this could be a single. It's just a single.
No outs, man on first.
They're out.
One out, man on first. It's a hit and run.
Here's Take Care. That's it.
One out, men on first and third.
And we can do it. Do it. That's it.
One out, men on first and second.
First, second for Tommy. Hit the second and a possible error. Nope. Look at the second. Get a base hit, Willie.
Two outs, men on first and third.
Willie McGee, can he get a hit? He does. He did it. Ties it at 2. Tommy to third. This game isn't over yet.
Two outs, men on first and third.
Jimmy check it. Strike 3. Got out of it.
2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 left on. Top of the 8th.
Corey Seager. Did he go deep? Oh, it's a possible home run. It is. Say goodbye, that one. We got the railway on the shelf. I'm gonna play a mighty long. That is going to be home run. I love that old time rock and roll.
No outs,
His
base
first
is
home
empty.
run of the tournament. And that's a big one for Seager. You know, Bob Seager in the Bullet Band, you know. I love that old time rock and roll. Use it.
One out, base is empty.
Here's Finley. Breeze off.
2 outs, base is empty.
Schultz. It's a second and ooh. Possible error. But it's not. But Seager goes deep in the
1
8th.
run,
It's 3-2.
1 hit, and none left on.
Yeah.
Bottom of the 8th.
So yeah, the big rule about no team can have a player on 2 different teams. The home team gets the advantage because you know the home team. There's chance. Line up the left. Loose check. Rester might continue. But at 3-2, I would probably
One out, base is empty.
go with the closer. I don't know who their closer technically is. I know Chip Frazier is. 5 on the left. Ted makes the catch. I think they had Ken the Jensen.
2 outs, base is empty.
No. Chris Bryant. That's it.
2 outs, man on first.
Johnson. 5 on the center.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the 9th.
3-2. We got Williams, Steinfeld, and Muncy. I probably think they might pinch hit for Muncy. All four on Ted.
No outs, men on first. The third baseman is playing in.
Steinfeld's done nothing. Base action is a 3-5 wild pitch after 3. No, sir.
No outs, men on first.
Here's Steinfeld.
The third baseman is playing in.
And they're going to take him out. It's going to be Johnny Evers. So Evers comes in, which means they're going to have to dump him off. So Zimmerman is on for the 1908 squad. Johnny Evers now has to play second pinch hit for the 1906 squad. After a while, he lines out to third base. 254, 6 runs on this one.
One out, men on first.
And here comes Muncy. I have no faith in him. They're going to go with Moran. I actually thought they would have won Tinker forcing that move, but they're going with Moran. I don't know why.
It's a hit and run.
Hit and run. Ground with the first. Tad to second. Let's check. It is high, so...
2 outs, man on second.
Black Hoffman to get the rule. No. And Hoffman out. Tinker is going to come in, which means Tinker has to come out. Shortstop. And Del Howard is going to come play shortstop. So here's Tinker. This Tinker a lot worse than the other one. At the third, and he's out. So the 1906 squad.
No runs, no hits, and one left on.
Okay.
Bottom of the ninth.
Third base now goes to Evers. Evers will play the third base. Second base goes to Chance. Right? Yes. Now Tinker. Tinker will go to second. First base goes to Chance. Which means that, well, Chance is up 6 for the 1908 Cubs. Here's Del Howard having to come in from Kenny, Illinois. His 14th game, 104 RBIs. He's got 16 for 30. And they are going to take him out. Or no. They're going to take their chances. Dribble it to the catcher and easy for the first. I think Jack is going to probably...
1 out, base is empty.
Clean. Yeah, I think he'll come in. Here's Clean. Line out center, 2 down. 1 more to go. I think they're going for the...
2 outs, base is empty.
Jim Tomei is the last hope. And they're going to go with Wildfire, which means Wildfire has to be replaced on the other side of the point. But they don't have anyone. Well, they could go with Stan the Man Musial. Yeah, they don't have... That means the pitcher went to hit. But yeah, Stan the Man will play right field. Here's Schultz. 11 RBIs for this team. And he's out! And the 1906 Cubs prove rest.
Chicago.
There's no
wins
rest
a
for the
close
Brewery.
one.
Well,
until next time,
no
this
rest
is
is
Replay
bad
Radio
rest.
signing off.
So 1906 Cubs survive 3-2. As Pfister beats Three Finger Brown and is the MVP. So the final tally, the 1906 Cubs, 3 runs on 6 hits and 4 left. The 1918 2-8-1 with 7 left on base. Pfister and Mordecai both go the distance, 2.5 hours. Play-by-play, nothing till the 5th when Muncy singled, Hoffman flew out, Rule grounded out to get rid of Muncy, but then Seager puts a double score money to make it 1-0. After Finley popped out, Schultz tripled, and Williams hit a looping single score Schultz to make it 2-0. The 1908 Cubs, Bryant singled, Dawson lined out, Tinker singled, Bryant to third. First and third, Kling singled, scored Bryant. After Tomei ground out, McGee singled, scored Tinker. Tie game, and then Corey Seager with a home run to make it 3-2. 2 RBIs for Corey Seager. Yeah, 2 RBIs by Corey Seager, and the number 9 hitter, Ken Williams with an RBI. McGee and Kling for the Cubs. So the only RBI by a guy who wasn't a Cub, who was a Cub, was John Kling. So that was that. So yeah, so Three Finger Brown will pitch game 2 for the 1906 team against Robach. So that's what they'll do. So that's what the rotation will be like. But yeah, the 1906 Cubs strike first. And Corey Seager hit that big home run. I never thought he would hit it, but yeah, smart move. And the 1906 Cubs win 3-2. So good for them. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.